I love learning in the fun way.
Yeah, you have a great start.
Every kid is really smart here.
It's easier to learn here because they teach me in the right way for me.
The world is ours to uncover.
We're on this journey how to take this very bright student and bring them up to their potential. Lab has always been an incubator for design thinking. One of the things we have to keep doing is redesigning the traditional curriculum.
So that is a really good way of thinking.
So we can't simply rely on print. We have to go into creating other ways for the kids to express themselves.
We are naturalists.
Cornelius Vanderbilt.
Hi.
J.P. Morgan.
Hi.
Harriet Tubman.
There are so many benefits learning through the club method, and the material is presented in so many different ways that it reaches every child.
We had American Revolution Club.
I was in Knights and Ladies.
God's Club.
And I remember I was Betsy Ross.
William Marshall.
Hi, my name is William Marshall.
Hi, my name is Annika Mina. Hi, my name is Queen Eleanor.
My name's Edward the Black Knight. I fought in the 100-Year War. I was one of the greatest knights that ever lived.
When they take on these characters, they're learning how to take on different perspectives.
And that still stays with me today.
As the students take on a different character when they come into the museum lab, it gives them the opportunity to take a lot more risks when they're learning.
In Industrialist, we're making a machine that runs on a water wheel, and it's really cool because I really feel like I get to express my creative side.
Is there another spot where you can put more wiki to stabilize it? Well, we're looking at how kids really learn, and that's through engagement, that's through representing information to them in novel ways, and it's giving them novel ways to express what they've learned.
There's so much more to club than just the content. And they're learning how to problem solve, they're making mistakes, they're learning how to work together, they're learning so many additional skills.
Lab School is a place where you can be unique, you can be yourself, you can be awesome. It's a way for kids to learn that regular learning methods aren't helping them.
You know, I don't even know that I'm learning because I'm having fun.
Instead of just being like, sit down, take out your textbooks, go ahead, read chapter da-da-da-da-da-da. Instead, they're like, oh, let's all do this in the class.
Because that's important. We need to figure that out.
I see the global study as the final extension of the clubs.
The kids are fantastic observers. They're hardwired to be observational, to notice every detail.
I went to Rome last year and I loved it. I took ancient history and then I got to see the Colosseum in real life. It was like the book was coming to life and that I could picture the gladiators fighting.
Last year I went with Ty Turners to Belize for a week.
You get to adapt the information that you learned inside the classroom and you get to bring the knowledge to the trip and actually do hands-on things.
As soon as we're in the field, the kids just hit the ground running. I'm like, jump in the ocean with some sharks? They're like, yeah, no problem, let me at those sharks.
We actually picked up things that are affecting the ocean, dissected things, experimented on things.
You can fail because the teachers are there to support you out in the real world.
A lot of times, kids will come back and say that they didn't really realize how much leadership they were able to demonstrate or that they feel more confident in their leadership skills.
You take these kids out into the world and even their teachers are just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is the same person. And they just thrive.
I feel like it's really important to help them get the skills now in high school to help them be the leaders they're going to be in college.
My mom came home in tears because the teachers here told her they thought I could go to college.
I'm ready for college and ready for the real world.
I'm applying to 8 colleges. I'm applying to Mount Holyoke, DePaul, Lynn, Wake Forest, Eli.
They come here thinking they have a learning disability, but I want them to leave here saying, I have a learning difference.
Probably wouldn't be as smart as I am right now if I didn't come to the lab.
And that I can still be whatever I want to be.
So I want to grow up to help save the world.
And I think when we achieve that, we've really done something marvelous for these students.
I was right.